Hi, I'm Aiden from ViPR Publishing. I help everyday workers navigate AI without the feeling of panic. This channel is about using emotional intelligence to stay ahead, not just keeping up with technology. Everyone's talking about AI like it's already decided, like the future is set, and you either adapt instantly or you're out. I get it. The fear is real. You see headlines. You hear about jobs disappearing. Maybe you've tried ChatGPT once and felt overwhelmed. Or maybe you haven't touched it at all because you're not sure where to start. Here's the thing most people miss. The gap between those who'll be fine and those who won't isn't technical skill. It's not about who learns Python or who masters prompt engineering first. It's about one question. Before you panic, before you spiral, before you assume you're behind, ask yourself this. What am I actually afraid will happen? Not the vague fear, the specific one. Because I'm scared of AI doesn't give you anything to work with. But I'm scared I'll be seen as outdated. Or I'm scared my judgment won't matter anymore. Or I'm scared I won't know how to stay valuable. Those fears? Those are solvable. Let me show you what this looks like in practice. Two people in the same job hear about AI. Both feel anxious. Person A says, I'm just stressed about all this. They avoid it. They wait. The fear stays vague, and vague fear paralyzes. Person B takes 2 minutes and writes it down. I'm afraid my role will shrink. I'm afraid I won't know what to learn first. That's specific, and specific gives you direction. Person B realizes, okay, my role involves judgment and relationships. Those don't shrink with AI. They actually matter more. And what do I need to learn first? Maybe just how to use one tool to make my current work easier. Same fear, different clarity, completely different outcome. Here's what I want you to try today. Open a Notes app, a journal, or even ChatGPT itself. Type this. What am I actually afraid will happen with AI in my work? Then write for 3 minutes. Don't edit. Don't judge. Just get it out. You'll probably notice the fear starts vague, but by the end, you'll land on something real, something you can actually address. And here's the best part. The act of naming it already puts you ahead, because most people won't do this. They'll stay in the fog. They'll avoid, delay, and hope it goes away. You're facing it. You're getting clear. And clarity is the first step to confidence. I'm not saying this removes all the fear, but it does remove the paralysis. And once you know what you're actually afraid of, you can start taking small steps. Not big, dramatic overhauls. Just one thing at a time. Maybe it's watching one tutorial. Maybe it's asking AI a single question about your workday. Maybe it's just admitting to yourself, I don't have to master this overnight. You're already ahead of everyone doing nothing. Let that sink in. You don't need to be an expert. You just need to be willing to get clear and take the next small step. So before you panic, ask yourself what you're actually afraid of. Then we'll talk about what to do with that answer. I'll see you in the next one.